I found out about this Solo Ensemble event through Lakeshore Music, LSM. We're an indoor marching winds group for WGI. My director recommended I do this Solo Ensemble event, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad he told me about it.
It was pretty fun. It was definitely cool because it's the first time it's ever been done, so that was a new experience, and it also gave me exposure to playing in front of judges and getting adjudicated.
I wrote a majority of my whole entire solo myself. A few parts I took from a few other shows that the Diplomats had in the past. So the Diplomats are from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, and I've been with the Diplomats for almost 4 years now, and they've really helped me advance and get better with drumming. And eventually they just recommended that I try and do some stuff individually, so I put a lot of my effort into that, and I'm here now. So.
Well, we started 2 weeks ago and kind of put it together. We kind of thought of it as like a mini Winter Guard show with 3 people.
I was working really hard to learn the whole show in 2 weeks. It really helped me with my skills to practice more in the summer and not just in the winter. So I really enjoyed having extra time to work on my Winter Guard skills. It was a little stressful, to be honest, at first, because we did do it in 2 weeks. But I loved all my teammates, and we performed together before, so I knew we could do it.
Just kind of like a small, more close-knit thing as far as the judge sitting right on the floor in front of the performers was new to me and to them. So it was a little bit of a shock, but I think it's something that really helped them, be more expressive.
Well, it's the first time I had ever written anything longer than 20 seconds. And it was a lot of hours in my backyard just messing around with my flag until something came along.
All the girls were really excited about it. I have 3 girls doing a solo and then 6 in an ensemble. And the rules with the solos were they had to write and choreograph at least 50% themselves.
It's been fun. I like how I created most of it on my own.
Because a lot of times when they're performing as a group, they don't get to do the one move that they're really great at. So it was really fun to kind of see them push themselves and rise to the occasion.
Performing was my favorite part of it because I like showing everybody that I could do it.
I think for a lot of them, they didn't even know where to start for choreographing, and it's been really great seeing them come up with it.
Well, I'm hoping that the exposure and getting critiqued by a judge will definitely help me become a better musician. I plan on auditioning for drum corps this summer and possibly WGI drum lines in the fall. So I'm hoping it'll help me get good enough to make the auditions.
I've definitely learned that I'm a lot better than I thought I was and have self-confidence.
I would highly recommend performing at Solo Ensemble. It gives you a whole new band experience, especially from going to performing with a large group like in a marching winds group or a marching band. Performing by yourself or even in a small ensemble is such a different experience, and it's a whole lot of fun.
Don't be afraid of it. It should be a fun experience. If you don't love what you're doing, you're just going to be stressed the whole time, and it's not going to end as well as it could be if you just loved what you're doing and having a good time with people that you care about.
If you make a mistake out there, just keep going, don't stop. Just keep pushing through it.
It's nothing to be afraid of at all. I'm so excited that they're here for our feature because our kids, like in my generation, we didn't have one close by. So I was pushing them to do it since it's going to be something they can remember for the rest of their lives.
I would just say breathe it in, have fun, and do something that it really sells like yourself, and not try to stress about it. There's no reason to stress. Just have a lot of fun.
It was super fun. This is probably one of the coolest things I've ever done. It was really nerve-wracking going on there, but at the same time, it was just a really good experience.
I think WGI did a great job. This is the first time, and I definitely want to come back next year.